Ayo, 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 we back once again. NCAA recap. Stick with it.
Damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Damn, I'm glad y'all, damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Damn, I'm glad y'all, damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Damn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Damn, I'm glad y'all set it off.
Ayo, 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 we back. We back once again. Another episode. All right. So, we got Big Sin, got Big Show, NCAA wrap up. What you got?
All right, for those that don't know, last week or the week before wrapped up the NCAA March Madness tournament. Okay, shout out to UConn. They pulled it out. They was ranked number one. And the big talk, the talk of the whole tournament since the beginning of the season was the women's tournament. So if you ain't got a TV or something, you know that South Carolina, whose coach is Dawn Staley, used to play ball, used to be an ill point guard,
For sure.
had the perfect season. Perfect season. Perfect couple seasons, but this past season was a perfect season.
I was going to say, because didn't they do that last year?
I think she lost like
Or a year
two or three games.
year
but
before or
yeah,
something
this
like that?
ain't,
Yeah.
She didn't lose by a handful of games in as many seasons. But anyway,
Right.
so perfect season. She beat the number one draft pick, Caitlin Clark. So the big talk is not only that she got the perfect season, was the fact that she beat the first round draft pick. Okay, because they got Caitlin Clark coming out of Iowa as the next Steph Curry.
Yeah,
So-
I heard that.
Here's where it gets juicy, though. Here's where it gets juicy. Okay. So, last game, Iowa versus South Carolina. South Carolina won. They had more weapons. Caitlin Clark does not like to be fouled. And that showed in the game. Every time somebody touched her, she throwing up her hands like LeBron. So,
You know who used to do that? And that's why I don't like him. Reggie Miller.
no, we can't go there with Reggie Miller.
Yeah,
Reggie Miller got beat up and still killed.
Whatever, man. Every time he would go in the hole, he...
Nah.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway,
Go ahead with your
that's
point.
another conversation for
Go
another
ahead
day.
with your point.
So the T part about it is now that this tournament is over, everybody know who the first round draft pick is, Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is going to be the first round draft pick, period. She's going into the WNBA, okay?
Is she?
Yeah, because the whole big three thing that
Yeah, because she could play both.
she could, it wouldn't be smart because
Why?
reason being is because even though she's not going to get as much money from the big three, because Cube is offering what, $5 million. Okay, is that per year, or is that just a check to play? So, you know, that hasn't been mentioned. It would be beneficial for her to just go pro because she's got all these endorsements. She's got all these endorsements. She's got first round draft pick. She's going to, and plus everybody is watching her. Everybody's watching this chick. So it would be beneficial for her to go pro than to just take a $5 million paycheck. Unless she's getting $5 million a year. Then yeah, but see, here's why she shouldn't go big three. She shouldn't go big three because those is dudes. They're gonna beat her up. let's be real. She's going to get handled, okay? She's going to get handled. She's not the biggest player. She's a shooter. She is Steph Curry. She's a white, pale Steph Curry. She can shoot. She can pass. But she's not physical enough for the big three, number one. Number two, Diana Taurasi already is telling this girl in so many words, you're not playing 18 and 19-year-olds. You're playing some grown women. It's different. It's going to be different.
Women. Go ahead.
Yeah. You dealing with some hard D block females.
Women.
You just getting into prison. You dealing with lifers.
All right. Can I
Go ahead, please.
All right.
Go ahead.
So here, let me go back. Because you keep, I gotta stop you. Don't go too far. Because
I'm good.
here's the thing. All right, watch this. Watch why I think she should go my way.
Your way would be?
My way is you take Cube money, right? You take that $5 million, whether it's for a year, whether it's for whatever, all right? Even if it's just for the one season, 8 games, okay, that's $5 million. But here's the thing, all right? The highest paid WNBA player gets how much?
I don't know. I didn't have time to look
Thousands. Like
Yeah, they
200 and something thousand. Hold up.
Go ahead.
200 and something $1,000 a season. All right. She's already one of the top paid players in college with the NIL deal. Her NIL deal is like $3 million. So what are we doing? So she's already going into the NBA. She's going to be the highest paid a WNBA. When I say NBA, y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
But if she goes into the WNBA, she's already going to step into it as the highest paid player.
Because she's a first round draft pick.
It ain't got nothing to do with that. She got a $3 million NIL deal. You could take the top players in the NBA, combine their salaries, and it don't come up to $3 million. It don't. Do the math. You know how I am. Do the numbers, baby. So already you stepping into it. You gonna walk away. I don't know. Do you keep your NIL when you go into the WNBA?
That I don't know.
So you walking away from 3, Cube gonna give you 5, so you gonna get that 5 and get that 2 back. Hold up. Now, all right, you're playing with dudes. Yes. Hey, all she gotta do is score one time. Boom. Now she can say, hey, I played with men and scored and held my own. All right, boom. Look at the marketability with that. So now you got $5 million plus, let's just say you didn't spend no money. You kept your $3 million from your NIL deal, right? Q give you 5. Boom, that's 8. And then you take this little $250,000 or whatever the WNBA gonna give you. But when you go in there, you got so much star power. Hell, you can buy your own team. You can go in there and buy a team. So you go pro, okay, you went pro and you gonna be with the rest of them other girls. That's all you gonna do is go pro. Like, let's keep it hot. I'm not trying to say who's better, who's not. We just talking straight money. There is no money to be made in the NBA, in the WNBA. So she's going to be giving up a whole lot of money to go do that. So she's gonna have to play for years and years and years to recoup the money that they're gonna give her right now. So why not take that money and a little money and eat both ways?
Here's the thing. Caitlin Clark.
But hold up. Again, how many other players can say that you played professionally with men and
But she hasn't played yet.
But I'm just saying, if she goes with the big 3, you'll be able to do that.
She's not going.
But okay, my thing, they're gonna beat. So I mean, you act like they don't have refs. You act like it's just straight street ball. Like let's be real.
It's not straight. It's not.
All right. So
ball.
So let's keep it funky, right? If we're playing fundamental basketball, why can't she play with anybody else?
I'm not saying she can't.
I don't think. I mean,
I'm saying if she plays, if she goes to the big 3 for the check, They're gonna expose her.
Expose her for what?
She's not gonna get those
Expose her.
looks.
Okay, what are you gonna expose her for? Oh, she's a girl.
She's not gonna get them looks she get in college.
What looks? What looks? You're done with that. Everybody done seen you. Your first round draft pick. There are no more looks.
She's
There
going
are
to
no
get
more
exposed for whatever weakness they find. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen.
What week, bro?
She don't like to get fouled.
Bro, they already okay. So let me ask you this. All right, and let's you know how I am, bro. Let's keep it 100. If you know that's her weakness, you think they don't know that? So is it a weakness that they're gonna expose? How are they gonna expose it if you know? So don't say that. So don't say all that list that you about to list off is garbage to me, because if you know it, they know it. So it's not anything or anybody else that watches. It's nothing that they're going to expose. They're not going to expose her for anything. We all know that she's a female going in here against grown men. Is she going to get knocked around? Are they going to be throwing her shit in the stands? Yes, we know that. So what are we going to expose? But for $5 million, you can throw my shit in the stands. For $5 million, you can beast me in the paint. For $5 million, I'd rather take $5 million and get beasted in the paint than go to the WNBA and get $250,000 and get beasted in the paint. So come on, man, stop that. Let's keep it hot, bro.
I think she likes to be the first round draft pick. I think she's gonna go.
She's already. My thing is, if she goes with the big three, she's not giving up anything. I'm saying, why give up this to take that when you can have them both? Like, literally, you can literally have your cake and eat it too. She can literally do that. So why not? And again, whether she goes in there and gets beasted or not, how many other females have done it?
Not many.
Ain't no not many. None. So think about it. You'll be the first, whether you got beasted or not. I was the first. You can't take that away from me, bro.
What she brings to the what she brings to the WNBA is now, what she's going to bring is now, women players are going to be wanting more money, and they'll get it.
They already want more money, but there is no more money to be had. Let's keep it hot. Y'all not selling tickets. Y'all not selling out venues. So how can you ask for more money that's not there? They can't pay her any more money that they don't have. That's why she's going to take a significant pay cut going to the WNBA. So what do you do in real life when you have a significant pay cut? You supplement your income. Go play the big three, get your $5 million, and play in the WNBA to satisfy everybody else. Obviously, because that's what they want you to do. She the first round draft pick.
Well, she is.
She still can be that. Okay, get drafted and go play over here on the side and get your money. I don't understand why you acting like it's going to diminish anything. What are you exposing? You're not exposing anything. She's a female playing with a bunch of dudes. We already know what's going to happen. You're not exposing anything. Everybody knows what's going to happen. And really, just because of that fact is probably why she's not going to do it. Because they're going to make you look bad. What are they going to make you look bad? Any female that plays against some dudes in a real hardcore, like we playing for real, they don't stand a chance. We know that. So her going and playing in the big three, like I said, all she got to do is sneak a layup in one time on somebody.
Or she could pull a Aaron Rodgers, shoot a jumper and sprain something.
But that's
and be out.
That's corny. That's corny.
Aaron Rodgers did it.
That's corny. Aaron Rodgers, that's a whole different story. But my thing is, you're it's a win-win for this chick. You making it seem like she gonna take a L by going and playing with some dudes. That is nothing but a win-win because nobody else has done it. It's not like, okay, well, Lisa Leslie did it, so if I go in here, I have to do it on this level. There is no level. So if you go in there and score 8 points, how many other females have gone in the big three and scored 8 points? None. You just set the bar. And until anybody else does it.
But Lisa Leslie is a coach. She never played.
Oh, my God.
No, she never. She's a coach in the Big Three. She never played in the Big Three.
It doesn't matter. My point is,
As long as she go in there and score.
How many? Again, answer my question, and don't say not many.
No,
None. No other female. So that's just like, okay, all right. I'm gonna break it down since y'all want to keep it pushing on that. If me, all right, I'm an electronics tech. Okay, if I get drafted, if I get drafted to the Seahawks this draft, right? Okay. No training, never played football, nothing like that. Nothing, right? I get drafted to the Seahawks as the quarterback because Gino and the other dude got hurt, and for some reason, I'm the next best thing. All right, so I go there, right? If I throw one complete pass and it turns into a touchdown, and then all of a sudden they get a better quarterback to come in and I'm done. All right. How many other electronics techs have got drafted from nowhere and done that? I would be the only one. So they could say, "Oh, he was whack. Did you see the throw? It was wobbling through the air." All of that. But how many others have done it?
You do one pass.
So I'm gonna be on Club Shay Shay. I'm gonna be on ESPN. I'm gonna do all of that because nobody else has done it. Now, as soon as somebody else does it and throw two passes, I'm done. But until that happens, I'm that dude. And that's all I'm saying for her. If she goes in there, how can you say, well, she was garbage? What do you have to compare it to?
Good point.
What other female has done it? You have no
that.
comparison. She sets the standard. So get the money, set the bar, and then go over here and play for the WNBA because you the first round draft pick and get your little chump change over there. You know what I'm saying? Get your car payment from the WNBA, buy your car with Cube money. I'm done.
Well, it still remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. But
that's what you need to do.
Diana Taurasi and every other WNBA player they waiting for. They like sharks in the water. Hey. And with that, everybody took it as, oh, she hating. No, it's not hate because it's true. It's not hate because when she gets there, yeah, you're gonna. This ain't college. They're gonna do it like Zion. They're gonna make her look. They're gonna make her look bad. They're gonna try to make her look bad. But anyway,
you talking about the Big Three?
You
talking about the WNBA?
Yeah.
So according to what you're saying, they gonna make her look bad no matter where she go, right?
Not to me, because
you just said that.
No, I'm paraphrasing what was said in the interview.
Oh,
my opinion is my opinion on her. When she gets to the WNBA or wherever she goes, she's going to not have the best. She's not going to have the kind of season she's had at Iowa. She's not, and that's just my opinion.
I mean, but that's anybody. You know what? This goes back to, and I know a lot of people. I hope. You know what? I think a lot of people. I hope a lot of people get in the comments with this.
I'm pretty sure they will.
No. Johnny Manziel, Mr. Football. Y'all remember him?
Yeah.
I know you don't. They hyped this man up.
Don't he play for the Browns now?
Don't he pay for who?
Who he play for?
Don't he play, huh? Exactly. My point. He
No,
don't play for nobody. He play in Canada, and they say he's sucking up there too.
Okay. I
but,
guess.
But no, he is. He play up in Canada in in the Canadian League, and they say he's mediocre at best up there. But my thing is, they put so much hype on people in college.
Zion.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. And then they get to the league,
and yeah.
And my thing is
Greg Oden.
My thing is, I mean, I understand there's an adjustment, but how you come in and you're just trash? I don't understand that.
Let me answer that.
I don't understand
Let me
that.
answer that. It's not that they're trash. It's not. No, let me finish. It's not that they're trash. It's like you said. It's an adjustment. We mentioned Zion Williamson. Zion was doing. I mean, he was. They call him a man child when he was at Duke, and he was killing them. Got drafted. What happened? He went to the Pelicans, went to New Orleans, gained all this weight, and was mediocre at best.
Yeah, but
and this was years ago, and he's just now getting back to some form.
But my thing is, what stopped your grind? You in the NBA now, so why are you not? Why your trainers? I blame that on the coaching staff.
He had according to interviews and reports, he wasn't working out like he was supposed to. He gained a lot of weight. He wasn't watching what he was eating. They said something about his workouts,
but they kept paying him.
But they kept paying him.
See?
So yeah, and remember, he's straight out of college. As a matter of fact, he left college early to go pro, and of course they threw all this money at him, and he went and had a good time.
All right then. Well then that's the whole thing. Look.
Will that happen to Caitlin? I don't know, but it remains to be seen.
It's not, because just like I said, she already got $3 million on the NIL deal. It's not like this whole I got all this money. She been had money. She right underneath Shebanga Dave. What's his name? Your boy Deion Sanders' son.
Oh, Shadur.
Yeah, Shadoogie Doogie. She right under him. I think he had like $5 million. She had $3 million. Come on, man. She's like one of the top paid college players.
Shadur can actually play them.
I know anyway. I seen a couple of his games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not. I felt like I was watching Instagram Live and not a football game. Yeah. I'm good. That's why I was like, I'm not giving. Because it's. Am I watching a football game? Yeah. Am I giving y'all likes?
Yeah.
I just wasn't with that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, no, I'm not taking nothing away from him playing. I'm just saying, I don't think any of that's gonna happen to her, because the money is not gonna be a eye opener or a nose opener, whatever they said. That's not gonna be the thing, because she got money already.
Well,
if she would have wilded out, she probably already did that.
The main thing, and those them valid points.
I mean, I'm just saying.
The main thing is she's bringing light to the WNBA, and everybody's going to be watching. So tune in. We'll see how it goes.
Hey,
but on the flip side of that,
no shade. I still ain't gonna watch. But go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna watch a little bit, just to see, just to have an opinion. But anyway, on the flip side of that,
when she dunk on somebody, I watch it.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
I know.
On the flip side of that, one of the top teams that was supposedly going to knock off South Carolina was LSU. Now, the big story with LSU is everybody knows the Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark feud, if you want to call it anything.
That wasn't no feud.
It wasn't. It was hyped.
Exactly. Media.
It was hyped by Angel Reese. Now, Angel Reese, she scores points. She did her thing in college. She is also going into the draft. Now, the issue I got with Angel Reese is, while she was at LSU, when she started to get a little momentum and everybody started to know who she was, she taunting Caitlin Clark, pointing at the ring and doing all this. Yeah, okay, whatever. So now you like the Dylan Brooks of women's basketball. Okay, you look. That's who you look like. Number one, and number two, you go up there and you do all this trash talking in your press conferences, and you now the villain, dirty debutantes as they called y'all. Okay, now you public enemy number one. Okay, because you swore up and down you was gonna take the title. You was gonna beat Caitlyn, and you ended up not beating Caitlyn, even though y'all had way more height. So, explain to make it make sense why, after you lose, you get all teary-eyed and nobody understands me, and I ain't never say nothing.
Wait a minute. Understands what?
That's just what she was saying after she lost.
Oh shit, man.
So my thing is, this is my thing with Angel Reese. First of all,
it's basketball. You lost.
Try number
again
one.
next year.
Number two, you can't paint the bullseye on your back and expect people not to shoot at you.
And that's for sure. And she sure has done that.
And they shot you. They shot you down.
I wouldn't even say that. I mean, at the end of the day, you're a team. You watch footage, and you figure out how to beat.
This is,
you know what I mean. So I wouldn't.
This is how the game went. I'm gonna tell you how the game went.
No,
real
what
quick.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't say she shot her. I mean, yeah, she put the bullseye on herself, but at the end of the day, even if she hadn't, we're in this tournament. We're gonna watch footage. We're gonna figure out how to beat you, regardless of you.
I mean, that's.
And
facts.
I mean, it just makes it a little tastier because of who it was. You know, like you know what I mean. But I feel like she would have got that work regardless. But yeah, go ahead.
You can't go up there and I'm gonna give you a quick recap of how that game went. Every time Caitlyn shot that ball, it was like, that's exact. You could look at the players at LSU. They were like, every time she shot. Before you know it, they had a 10, 15-point lead. Because every time this girl touched the ball, she was hitting them. The first quarter, she went I think she missed like maybe one or two. She was legit dropping them. And then every time you see them, every time Angel Reese didn't get the ball. Okay. Then, as the game went on, she was hot already. And not because she was shooting, because she was dishing the ball. She was passing in the passing lane. Boom, on the runner. Boom, layup. Boom, layup. So that was the game, pretty much. So you lost, but you painted yourself. My thing is, you painted yourself the villain. And then when you lost, you looking for sympathy. No. You want to be the villain, you the villain. You the villain with an L on your forehead.
I feel you with that, but I feel like, honestly,
I don't feel sorry for her. I'm sorry. Her and her eyelashes.
That's just
I don't feel sorry for her.
Nah, that's just the girl in her came out. You lost.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
Yeah.
That's
that
all
part.
that was.
That part. Anyway. But
yeah, that's all.
It
all
makes
that was.
it again. It was like Shaq said. The women's tournament was way more exciting than the men's tournament. Because me personally, once State, Duke, and Carolina lost, I stopped watching.
Well, I mean, it's only because they surrounded that drama around it. I think that was the only thing.
Yeah, because they made Caitlyn and Angel, they made that a rivalry, and even though and Angel said it's not a rivalry, yeah, because she's whooping your ass. That's why it's not a rivalry. Because she's whooping you. Like, come on, take this L with you.
No. I agree.
But going back on a positive note, Angel Reese is going into she already declared for the draft, so she's going to be going in the first round. And she's going to be awesome whatever team. My thing is this, boo-boo. You can't, trash talking is part of the game. It's part of the game. But you can't get in your feelings if you trash talk before the game and get your ass smacked in the end.
I mean,
take the L. Take the L.
But see, that she did take the L. But like I said,
yeah, but no, she took it and wanted to cry about it.
But that's the female.
Either you're gonna be a female, or you're gonna play ball.
Wait, hold on. So what you saying? Like she gotta be a man to play ball? Now you
No.
But I'm just saying, bro, that's just a female in her. I lost.
She wanted to talk trash so bad, doing the taunt thing, and when she was winning,
right?
Don't no. I would rather her been humble.
But again,
Her and her eyelashes.
Again, you're that's it goes both ways. Like you're asking a female to act like a dude. And then you want to act dudes to act like females. Like it can't work that way. Like she's a female.
That's kind of where we at, ain't it?
Yeah, but I'm just saying she's a female. Like at the end of the day, when females get destroyed, that's what they do. They cry.
Where's the lie?
It is what it is.
Where's the lie? I would just rather her just not. I would just rather her.
Like I wouldn't even look in that. That to me wouldn't even.
But they was hyping it up though.
I mean, yeah, I understand.
ESPN was hyping it up hard.
But at the end of the day, she's a girl. I would have been mad if it had been like Shaq up there or LeBron up there crying. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
That's Joel Embiid.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Look, at the Super Bowl, that's what we do. We sit and wait at the end and be like, we try to see who crying. Oh, look, he crying. They be trying to take
Super Bowl.
They be trying to. Yeah, but I'm just saying. Like, you lost, bro. What you crying for?
Well, Lamar Jackson cried. Lamar Jackson cried when they got knocked out.
Man, for what, man? It's the Super Bowl. You'll be there next year. Well, or unless you know the politics is up this year on you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So,
but yeah, no, I feel you though. But nah, I wouldn't even chalk that up as her showing. Like, she's a girl. She cried. That's what they do. I mean, I'm not saying you got to feel sorry for. I don't think she was doing it for somebody to feel sorry for.
Because
she lost. That's what girl. She's a girl.
Okay, I don't disagree with that.
But you don't have to feel sorry for her. Like, okay, she was chalking trash and she lost. Okay, but that doesn't. Okay, but she still lost.
So the same energy that she had to do this is the same energy she should have had when she took the L. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
So.
All right, cool, but
at the end of the day, it made for great TV. It made for
that's
a great.
all it was, and that's what I'm saying. That's what goes back
Congrats to Dawn Staley for a perfect season, one for the record books. I'm definitely gonna watch her next season because just on the fact that can she do it again?
I mean, but she been doing that though.
Yeah, but see.
Yes, if she keeps her team intact, yeah, she can.
No,
do it again.
because I think most of her girls were seniors, so that's what makes it so interesting. Can you do it again? And
yeah,
I feel bad to even say that this is the first time that I've known for her to have a record that she had. So I'm slipping because I'm like, I didn't know she was that nice.
That's why I said she been doing that.
Yeah, so I was like, oh wow, now I got to pay attention to women too. Okay, cool.
Oh,
but
that's your decision.
So that's it for as far as the WNBA and the NCAA tournament. Most people's brackets were busted first round. My bracket is busted.
I heard a lot of people saying that.
Yeah, my bracket was busted when Carolina lost and then State lost. So, and I'm glad Duke lost too. So, but yeah, that's. If you missed it, you missed it. Just be on the lookout for the draft and who goes where, because it's going to be on your news feed, possibly be on your news feed. But just, keep a lookout for it, and we'll see what happens.
For sure. All right, that's your wrap up.
Before we go, I would like to take this time out to acknowledge some of our subscribers before we get out of here. Acknowledge some of our subscribers. Mom of the Greats, thank you. Spicy Kiki, thank you.
Yeah, with these names, for sure.
Pink Lady T6311, thank you. Okay, I know I'm objective.
Pink Lady T.
Yeah, Pink Lady T, yeah.
Pink Lady, okay, yeah.
Murkish Star, I know I messed that up, but thank you, Mr. McCullen.
Yeah, for sure.
I know who you are. Thank you, Mr. McCullen. The one and only G, I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. I'll see you Monday.
For sure.
And my favorite, Kosia G4032.
Who's that?
That would be my baby girl.
Nah, for sure.
So again, thank you for. And if I didn't, and there's more, but I, of course, I'll be here all day. So if I didn't shout you out, drop a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. I give you my word.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I don't really watch sports. I don't. I watch football, and that's only because I beast in fantasy. I'm a beast. I promise you.
Oh, here we go.
I show you my stats, bruh. I show you my stats.
I just watched the game.
You know what I mean? I got 3 of them in a row. So anyway, but that's the only reason. I watch football because I play fantasy. But I did hear a lot of chatter, so I did look into a lot of this stuff. Me personally, I feel like Caitlin Clark. Mm-hmm. I feel like she should take the big 3 money and play in the NBA. Because again, who's done that? You talk about again firsts, to be the first to do it. Whether you can't say she did it successfully or not because there's no bar. She'll set it. So once she sets the bar, now the next person we can say, hey, you ain't do it like her. So again, and that's $5 million. You already got the 3. So my thing is, go for the money, go for the, you know what I mean?
Leave your thoughts in the comments. What do you think?
Yeah.
Should she take the money or take the longevity? What you think?
But my thing is, again, you act like she can't take. Why do you act like she can't take both?
She may not be able to.
Why can't she?
Contracts.
What contracts?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just speculating. Maybe she's not able to do both.
She can do both.
I don't know that. We'll see.
All right, watch this. This is I'm going to tell you why she can do both.
Okay.
All right. Y'all can do your homework. That's what I'm saying. Do your homework when you talk to me. Do your homework when you talk to me. All right. Cube is a businessman. You understand?
Stands on business.
Right? Do you think this man would offer her to do that if she couldn't? That's all I'm saying. That's number 1. Okay. Number 2, the big 3 is only 8 games.
Is it only 8?
It's only 8.
When it was more than that.
It's only 8 games. Now, unless they plan on expanding this, it's 8 games. So again, why she can't do both?
We'll see.
Why she can't do both?
We'll see.
But again, I feel like that's just me. Like, if I'm gonna do both, I'm gonna be the first. Now I'm untouchable. Whether I come in the league and be trash or not, you ain't did what I did. You haven't. You ain't did what I did. So until you have done what I've done, you can't say nothing to me. But that's just where I sit with it.
It remains to be seen.
But yeah, NCAA this year women's was fire. Shouts outs to the teams. But again, not my cup of tea.
It made for good TV because the dudes at my teams got knocked out. So yeah,
when they was in Greensboro, we got free tickets. We went, but that dried up. So yeah, I'm good. But yeah, so
see you next year.
Again, thanks for the comments. You guys been blowing it up.
Yes, thank you.
So for you guys out there that are watching us, you don't have YouTube subscriptions or YouTube accounts or whatever, hey, smash the like button up.
And you do realize it's free, right?
I mean, but some people, you can just go on YouTube and watch a video.
I've had a couple people ask me, is that free?
Yeah, well, if you want to get bougie like me and watch videos with no ads, you can pay your little money. But you don't have to. You just got to suffer through the ads. We don't have any ads right now. But so you ain't gotta worry about that. I mean, they probably slapping one in the beginning of our joints, but
It is what it is.
yeah, it's all good. But yeah, if you don't have an account, man, smash that like button and
Please.
let people know. Let people know. You know what I mean? If you think it's whatever you think.
And
of it.
share it too. Share it also.
Yeah, share that joint. Post it on your little pages and stuff. You know what I mean? Help us out, cause you know what I mean. We having a ball. We getting a lot of feedback. Everybody saying it's great. Like it's growing every week. We got something coming for you. The next episode, all right, we're gonna have a new segment called "You Gotta Get Off the Porch with That." So y'all gonna love it. I promise you. Y'all gonna love it.
I liked it. The name. I just like the name.
So next episode, we're gonna hit y'all with that. And so again, it's your boy Sin. It's your man Show. We out. Oh, one more thing. These little fresh beats that you hearing right now, yeah, that's your man's. So again, support, man. We doing big things. This is all done in-house. Everything in here. Everything us. Me and him. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The music, the cameras, the production, everything, the editing, everything. Your boy staying up all night editing, all of that. So support, man. We really putting a lot into this for y'all. So peace.